Being a Fund 17 fellow allows you to create a lasting partnership with an individual in the community, which I find really amazing. I've helped Shalia, my cookie entrepreneur, sit on her porch and sell cookies to people walking by during the Oak Street Co-work Festival. Just moments like that when you're allowed to see a situation that you're not normally in as a student is really, really valuable.
You're actually able to build a relationship and a friendship, and also gain really awesome communication skills and real-world experience.
So I work with Otis Gary. He is a cobbler who has his shop in Marrero, Louisiana. I really enjoy going to his shop and learning more about his business and seeing what I can do to help him improve his business. I've really been able to learn more about the shoe repair business, which I never thought I would before, and I just really enjoy the interaction that I have with him.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of different parts of New Orleans and experienced a lot of different things that I would not have gotten the opportunity to if I had not joined Fund 17. And it's one of my favorite parts of being a fellow, for sure.
I think my favorite part of being a Fund 17 fellow is really gaining experience and skills that complement my academic experience in the classroom here at Tulane. I'm an environmental studies and international development major, so some hands-on business skills I think goes a long way in problem solving and change making today.
A typical meeting with Shalia starts out maybe tasting some of her new treats, looking at some new gift baskets or candy molds that she's come up with, and then getting down to business. So we can either be doing product photography, working on her marketing plan, updating her Facebook and other social media accounts, or working on just her accounting.
My entrepreneur that I was assigned to is Edward Campbell, and he is the fun and genuine kind of guy who is behind Ed's Best Lawn Care. It's really getting to know somebody behind a small business in New Orleans and really working with them hand in hand, side by side, through the ups and downs of just being a local businessman here in New Orleans and the informal economy.
So I'll go into his shop and I'll ask him how his day's been going. He'll tell me a little bit about the past week or 2 weeks that he's been working, and we'll sort of talk about what needs to be improved and the progress that we've made. So currently we're working on his social media image and sort of getting him set up with a lot of online things.
A typical meeting with Anna is a Friday afternoon at around 4. She'll break out the tea, she'll fill me in on what the past 2 weeks have been like, and then we'll go back to talking about her goals and making sure that she's still working on them. Then at the end of the meeting, we'll wrap up and she'll typically tell me about what's going on around town. Some festivals, and what the locals do.
Sometimes when I go into Otis's shop to meet with him, he'll ask me if I'm hungry, and even if I say no, he'll order some fried chicken and we'll talk about his business. So even though I'm there for business development services, we end up being like friends and sharing lunch together, so it's really fun.
I've been able to apply a lot of things I've learned in the classroom. From my accounting classes, my marketing classes, I've been applying things to a small business such as different financial sheets like balance sheets, statement cash flows.
I think I've definitely have learned to put my emotions and my passions into action, and that's a skill that takes a really long time to develop.
Through being a fellow at Fund 17, I've been afforded a lot of opportunities here in New Orleans and outside of the state of Louisiana. I got a grant from the Taylor Center at Tulane University to attend the Lent for America Summit in Washington, D.C. this fall with fellow members of my Fund 17 cohort. It was really valuable to hear the insights from the speakers there, working in microfinance and small business consulting.
During my time at Fund 17, I've been able to apply research that I've been doing about the Latino population and entrepreneurship. I'm excited to be able to be a part of the opportunity to empower these Latino entrepreneurs in New Orleans and know that cambio sí es posible.
So this past summer when I was interviewing for a credit analysis internship, I talked to my interviewer about how I had been working with this organization for the past 2 years, and she was really interested to hear about how I'd had experience working with entrepreneurs, and I ended up getting the internship, and now I'm employed after graduation.
I would tell someone that it's going to take patience, of course, but it's fulfilling at the end, and it will compare to any other college experience that I've had.
If you're committed to doing the research and committed to staying in contact and learning from them every day and learning from different resources that Fund 17 provides, you can really have an impact.
I've really benefited from being able to immerse myself in New Orleans culture more. I've been to places in New Orleans that I would not have gone to if I wasn't a Fund 17 fellow. So seen different neighborhoods, interacted with different people, the locals. So for a potential fellow, I would just see if you really want to take that time to immerse yourself and work with someone that you might not have worked with before.
The Fund 17 Fellowship gives you that opportunity to form that relationship, cultivate new skills, and have fun while doing it.